earlier stages, you know, the electric drive was really what we finished and is working well. Battery system, generator system, motor, and 50% better fuel economy. And the way we do it is we run a combustion engine on the generator in its happiest spot. And then we use the electric motor to float the cycle of wakeboarding at high output and then idling back around to pick up the rider at low output. And then the really cool thing is that you can turn the generator off and you can wakeboard for an hour on batteries only. So like if you live out on a lake and you got the boat in a slip, you can go wakeboard for an hour and then come back in and plug it into the wall, and it's about a tenth the cost for the electricity to get it out of the wall as it is to run a combustion engine on the generator. So there's 28 lithium-ion cells, all in series, that power the electric motor. These cells are then charged back by the generator.
I'm Chris Anthony. I'm CEO of Epic Boats. Today we're demonstrating the world's first hybrid sport boat, the Epic 23E. To be honest, I think consumers will be most surprised about the money they're going to save from the fuel savings. You know, it's significant. 50% fuel savings on a typical wakeboard outing. You can imagine going out for a weekend and dropping $250 in your traditional combustion motor boat, and to only spend $100 for a weekend of riding is a pretty cool prospect.
How did you guys position yourselves as the first to bring this technology to the market?
Well, it was just a great evolution of technology. We've been working on it for, gosh, almost 5 years now, and it's just an amazing confluence of technologies coming together to bring this high-powered system to life. I mean, an electric motor that produces the power equivalent to a 400 horsepower combustion motor is pretty cool, and something that 2 years ago just wasn't possible. A typical wakeboarder won't notice a difference between the boats. They throw the same wake. When fully ballasted, they have the same weight. There's the same power, time to plane. The electric boat's a little faster, but the typical wakeboarder will still be hitting the same great epic wake and still get launched into the air just like at any other time on the Epic. Well, our regular boat has 4,000 pounds of ballast, so basically what we did is we replaced some of the ballast with batteries. So, you know, the regular wake, if you really wanted to thin it out for a very beginner, is going to be bigger in the electric boat because there is more weight behind it. You can't drop all the ballast. But, you know, for a regular, intermediate, or advanced rider, the wake is going to be the same because you're always going to fully sack out the ballast anyways. Well, we think that, you know, wakeboarding and boating in general is very coupled with the environment because you're interacting with the environment all the time. So this green technology, helping the environment, helping pollute less, is only going to catch on and become more prolific in the industry. The parts are going to become more commoditized, and we're going to be able to continually drop the price of these boats in the future. We just think this is a great opportunity for Epic to really continue to give back to the wakeboarding community. You know, I started out with a dream to make the best wakeboard boat out there, and I hope to a lot of people that dream has come true. And now with this new great green technology, I think it's further giving back to the sport, so people can be less concerned about their impact on the environment, and less concerned about the amount of money they spend on the fuel, and more concerned with enhancing their riding skills.